And we then move straight into three cardinal principles when it comes to taxation. I always say that it's very golden, but we don't pay particular attention to it. And what are these three things? Your filing requirement, your reporting requirement, and your payment requirement. These are very basic for an SME or any company to ensure that you comply by the rules of the game. And surprisingly, non-compliance to any of these three cardinal principles will lead to you having to pay penal charges to the Revenue Authority. Okay, so what are the two types of taxes that we have generally? We have direct taxes and then indirect taxes. So what are direct taxes? Normally we say direct taxes are taxes that are paid by the person who earned the income. So literally, you say direct taxes. So I earn income as an employee of Deloitte, and that income I would have to pay a portion to the Revenue Authority or to government for the social good of the country. As a company, you also earn income through your activities. It could be the provision of service or the sale of goods. And whichever income that you earn thereon, you would have to then pay a portion to the government for social development. Now, we now focus on what we call indirect taxes, and I'm making it very simple because the word should speak for itself. Indirect taxes. Indirect taxes principally hinges on what? Consumption. So having earned my income and having paid taxes on same, when I decide to consume, I have some taxes that I would have to pay by virtue of what? Consumption. A typical example is what we call value added tax. So if I provide a service for you and then I invoice you, definitely the law requires that I charge VAT because it's construed as what? A taxable activity. So for indirect taxes, it hinges on what? Consumption. Once you consume, you then have to pay the tax. Ironically, you cannot say you are earning income and not spend. So you cannot escape from that. Unless you say that, okay, this income that I've earned, I'll dig a hole and put it there. But that will not be the case. You'd have to spend, and once you spend, you then have to then pay the taxes. Now,